All right, everybody, we are back with Jonathan from Kingdoms Unbound. How you doing, Jonathan?
Good, doing great.
All right, thank you so much. We are a little bit behind schedule, but as Joey points out, sometimes we're on schedule, then we get back off schedule, and then we get on schedule again. So this will be a fun time. So thank you so much for letting us get all of this set up, because I'm super excited to talk to you a little bit about Kingdoms Unbound. Is it the Legends of Kime? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Legends of Kime.
But we abbreviate LOK.
Yep.
Fantastic. So we're going to deep dive into Kingdoms Unbound, Legends of Kime. Specifically, we have one of the creators of it, Jonathan, here with us. So I'm super, super excited about that. So let's take a little bit of time to learn about you and the game itself, but then we'll jump into a demonstration, and then I'm going to try to beat Jinx at it. But my guess is she's probably going to win. So for someone hearing about Legends of Kime or Kingdoms Unbound for the very first time, how does a player actually win the game, and what does that piece look like?
So at the very start of the game, you take the top 3 cards of your deck, and you're going to flip them face down into your back row. Okay. Those become your relics, so your job is to protect your relics while you destroy your opponent's relics.
Perfect. So have you been playing trading card games for a while?
Oh, man,
prior to
since
this?
I could read.
Fantastic. So did you find that there was a gap in the trading card game space that made you want to come and, bring Kingdoms Unbound to the marketplace?
Yeah, I'm at heart, I'm a Magic player. I play Magic the Gathering, amongst a million other games. But
he just bought some.
I just bought some the other night
for
Edge of Eternities.
Okay.
I was hoping we would get a chance to play, but we go to the con, then we eat, and then we're all tired, and we sleep, and then we just get back and come back to the con.
So this is going to feed our card game.
But yeah, so I'm a Magic player at heart, but teaching people to play Magic is an uphill battle most of the time.
Yep.
It is. It's very abstract. It's like you have to know what's going on, or you're
I
lost.
tried to teach my niece it probably when she was 16. Me and my wife, we sat down and bought some new decks and tried to teach her, and just her face was like.
So
I had no way. I was a horrible teacher too at it, so I was not doing a good job. I was like, "What? This doesn't make sense to you right off the bat."
I actually bought the Final Fantasy one because I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd, and I was like, "Am I going to play? Am I not?" And then I was like, "Oh, wow!" So
you opened it up and said, "Oh, what?"
I mean, I played D&D, which
Okay.
you would think would be hard. That cards would be easier, but I think the cards are just too many things to read.
It's a lot all at once. And so I really kind of wanted something that was still complex enough that you could really dive into, but not impossible to learn right off the bat. So everything's laid out very clearly on the board. You can see where things move, how things interact, and it's a lot less abstract than a lot of other card games.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But you do mention on the website when I was looking at it, it said that it was chess-like. So what does that mean? What is that? How does that portray onto the table? Or I guess could you dive a little bit into what that means as it relates to playing the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So your main card that you're going to be playing is your soldiers. So those are your units, and those are actually going to be what's moving around on the board.
Okay.
So unlike a lot of other card games where you throw things down on the board, it doesn't really matter where they go. You got to be really strategic about how you're placing things on the board based on their movement and based on where you're trying to get that card to go.
Got
for
it.
example,
so if we're trying to get from one place to the other, it's kind of like being strategic.
Yeah. So for example, up here it'll show the movement value, so how many spaces it can move, and then also in what direction it can move.
Got it.
So it's very clear where things are at on the board.
So it's kind of like a tactical
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of best of both worlds.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what does a beginner need to start playing? And I'll let you, when we dive into you showing us, we can get into really how it works, obviously.
Yeah.
But from what does a beginner need to start playing? Are there starter packs, and then are there booster packs, or what does that look like?
Yeah. So right now we have nothing that's randomized. We have everything that is sealed boxes, so you know exactly what you're getting. There's no gambling aspect. These are 2 of our starter decks right here, and those have everything you need to play just right out of the box. You're good to go.
Got it. So if I was just me and, Alex over there wanted to go and pick them up, we could just pick them up, we could open the box, and we would have everything we need to go right out the gate.
Yep, and they're both 2-player starters, so you have enough for 2 people to play right out of the gate.
So right here I have enough for me and Alex to play.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that's
this one is a
awesome.
single or?
That one's also a 2-player.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
so this one
nice.
just comes with more cards.
Yep. So there's 2 different formats we have, a longer one and a shorter one.
Got it.
So this is for the original, which is a little longer, and this is for the new version, which is a little shorter.
Oh, awesome.
Got it.
Okay.
And then are there booster packs? So let's say we get into the longer version and we want to start making our own decks. Are there other cards that you can then kind of start to create your own deck with it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, I think we have 5 other expansions. and then a bunch of other promo cards as well.
Got it. So is Legends of Kime, because I went and I know that you had a video on your website that kind of showed how to play. When it came up, it just called, I think it said it was Kingdoms, but again, it's Kingdoms Unbound. Is Legends of Kime just like an add-on for it, or is the full name Kingdoms Unbound Legends of Kime?
That's the full name.
Got it. So do you plan on in the future then having any creating other how I think it's Magic the Gathering does like a brand new universe every one is it
right. Yeah.
3 times a year. Is that where you're trying to go with it, or is it just really focusing on the building the starter decks and just adding more pieces into with booster packs?
Yeah, I mean, it's with each expansion that comes out. That
was the word I couldn't think of. Yeah.
It kind of touches on different things, and so as we're getting further into it, it's all about the world is called Kime, and so it's about how different things are happening in that world, and eventually there will be things coming from outside of the world that are interacting.
So then
with
you
stuff.
already have expansion
yes.
There are different expansions that add on to the world building. Or
yes, absolutely.
Got it. So how many expansion packs do you currently have?
So there's currently 5 outside of the 2 starter decks, and then we have a bunch of promos that kind of fill in some lore and some other stuff like that.
Nice. So what you said that Magic the Gathering, you're really big into that. Is that your favorite game of all time, or do you have a favorite game of all time?
I don't think I would say it's my favorite game. It's easy to play because there's always people that want to play Magic.
Yeah. For sure.
I think my favorite card game of all time would be Android Netrunner.
Android Netrunner is really cool.
I love Netrunner.
Yeah.
It's an LCG. It's
That's
so
really
good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately, Fantasy Flight did away with that.
Correct,
but
they did.
Still alive with the fans, so
that's a
cool.
really good game. All right, well, I have one last question, then we're going to get over to this. I think, Dustin, do we have a picture of Jonathan saved in the assets? Was it one that I deleted?
Or we're just going to have to look at him here on camera.
Oh, dang it. I didn't have it up. Okay. All right, so Jonathan's here, but if you go to the website and you go to the About Us page, there is a picture, I believe it's of you, and you have a cute little creature in your backpack.
Oh,
that's
cute.
a cute little dog that's in the backpack. So what type of dog do you have? I'd love to learn more about your dog. We're very big dog people.
Okay.
Oh, like a real dog.
It's a real dog.
It's a real
dog.
No,
it's
a real dog.
No, we are definitely dog people.
Yeah. So what kind of dog is it? It looks like it's like a has maybe a poodle or a malt.
So she's a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu, got it.
I have another Shih Tzu too.
Got it.
That was me and my wife's first baby was our Shih Tzu. Yeah, her name's Luna.
Oh my gosh, we have a cat named Luna.
Oh, do you?
And
That's
her
awesome.
sister Artemis, of course.
Awesome.
Got to keep it in the geek world.
Yeah. And she would come everywhere with us. We got her that little dog backpack.
Awesome.
So take her shopping, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, she's in a backpack!"
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah, we take. So I have a Morkie, a Maltese Yorkie,
Okay.
my boyfriend's first dog, and we take him everywhere. Like he takes him to Home Depot all the time, and he just sits in the cart and he's just chill.
We just chill, hang out.
Good little boy. Yeah.
They're just happy to be there.
They are. They're just happy to be there.
All right. Well, I think we'll jump into doing a little bit of a demonstration, Jonathan. If you can show me and Jinx how to play, hopefully we pick up on it quick. I think I lose my ability to pick up on things quicker as I get older, so we'll see how this specifically goes.
So it's like it's learning for you and it's pain for me. Got it.
Got it. Yeah, it's the learning for me that's gonna. Yeah, that's correct.
So are these the different decks?
Yes. So these are the
red ones that belong over there.
That does.
Okay.
Okay. So there is 3 different types of cards. There's an additional type of card, but it's not in these 2 decks.
Okay.
So you have your soldiers, which are your units, and that's going to be what's moving around on the board.
These guys?
And then we have our ambushes, which are our spells. Those are they'll play them, they do their thing, they go away. And then we have our resources, and that's our fragment cards.
Do I have the same thing in there? Same
Okay,
type?
so hold on. So
Roughly,
this
yeah.
is this creature card.
Yep, so this is our soldiers.
Soldier, and this is a soldier.
The ambush.
Ambush.
Yep, and this is the fragment.
Oh, so it says it on soldier.
Yep, it says
ambush,
it on.
right.
Yep.
So it makes it easy. Okay, good. So I'm doing great so far. I can read the names of the cards.
So on your turn, at the start of your turn, you will get 2 resources for each faction in your deck. Since these are single colors, you will get your specific colored faction, and then 2 crystal, which is the colorless symbol. So that's the white one on here.
Okay.
So just like in Magic,
Like
the colorless.
Colorless, got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is colorless, and then these are colors, but not all my colors are this color, or are they in this?
They are in that.
Okay,
in this deck.
so
Yeah.
this is a shorter version.
Yeah.
So the colors can kind of mix
Yes.
in the other decks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do I pick the same ones that you did there? So is this my soldier? Am I
No,
doing
so
this right?
we'll shuffle up
Oh,
and then set it up. Yep.
I'm making the rules up as I go.
And I am, yeah. We should probably have children come and do this, and they will pick up on it probably way fast.
Maybe,
No, I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
Okay, so we are going to. I teach middle school, so some of my kids
Oh,
stop
cool. So
by.
this would be great. That's
Awesome.
is that
Oh,
nice?
that's great.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
So you're based out of here in Tucson?
I am, yes.
then?
I'm local
Got
to
it.
Tucson.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, so you're each going to take the top 2 cards and put them into your back row, which will be right here. And
Okay,
then
and
our modified version.
Face up.
Face down.
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm just gonna put these here.
So
Oh,
when you're
sorry.
playing cards into your back row, so this is your back row now,
Okay.
you can only play them into empty spaces. So you cannot play them on top of your relics.
Okay.
Okay.
So typically I like to suggest spread them out so you're able to
Oh,
get a
because we're
little-
gonna be moving.
Right.
Oh,
I get it.
okay,
So it's
okay.
better. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
No, okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this one. Okay.
Okay, so then you're both going to draw 7 cards.
You think that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And so there
Alright.
is a mulligan rule, but never having played the game before,
Oh, can we
it's
look at 'em?
Yeah. These
Oh,
are your
sorry,
hand.
I was
Yeah.
gonna-
No.
okay. I
These
was
are your
like-
hand. You're good. You're
And I'm
good.
cheating already right out the gate, which is fine. I'm not. Okay. Okay.
All right.
I'm definitely gonna pick this up after this because this is fun. Even though I don't know what's happening, I'm still excited about it.
All right, so whoever's going first turn of the game will only get 1 of each of their resources as opposed to the normal 2. So I'll have you go first, and I'll kind of walk you through your
Okay,
first turn.
perfect.
So start of your turn, you will get your resources. So you'll gain 1 of your magic and 1 of your crystal.
okay, so one
And
magic,
so
one crystal. So
if you have a
this
resource,
is the
yep, that's the magic.
Okay,
And then the white one's the crystal.
and then this is the crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So if you have any resource cards, you can play 1 fragment card per turn, which is this guy right here. And you always want to do that. Give yourself some additional resources.
Okay, so what? How?
So
what
you play that, and then it will go to your cemetery, and we'll have our cemetery be over here because our
Oh,
cemetery's
that's
fallen
fine.
off
Okay,
the
cool.
off the board here.
Okay, so this play. So what does this do?
so-
Produce 2 red or 2 purple in this case.
Yep.
Then?
So two of the magic resource. So that will go into your stockpile, and then those will stay there until you use them. So
Got it.
unlike magic where you make
Got
it
it.
and then it goes away, it will stay
Okay.
until you decide to use
So
it.
I want to play a fragment first.
Yep.
To then see if it adds stuff.
Yep.
And then I'm adding that to my purple bundle
Yep.
that's going on there. And it's still my turn, though.
It's still your turn.
But
Yes.
I can play something.
Yep, absolutely.
So, like, if I want, this is 1 and then a purple.
Yep.
Right? So if I wanted to play the soldier, I could do that.
You can
Okay, but
absolutely.
I can't. Okay.
Yep.
This could be 4 hours later. All right, we'll just keep
4
going.
hours
Keep it going. So you'll get. Okay, so
later.
if I want to play this, how do I play it?
Okay, so you're going to remove your resources equal to its cost.
Okay, so this is 2.
Yep.
So then I'm going to do a 2. But could I have used this one as part of it or no?
You can. So the
Because I just need a 1 of.
right.
So this takes a 1 red and 1 of any.
Yep.
Or 1 purple, I guess. 'cause
Yep,
I'm
one of-
colorblind.
yep,
Okay,
one
I'll
of
just use
anything.
both of these for fun. So then this is down to a 1. There it is. Right?
Yep.
Okay, and then where do I place
And
my...
then it gets played into your back row. So this is called your kingdom.
Got it. Okay. And then we'll just kind of pass by the stuff that's on
Ooh,
the
he
card.
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
spooky.
To keep
He's
it
got
going. Okay.
He's got a little handful of text.
Yeah, I
there,
know. I was
but
like, if you... okay, cool.
it gets buffs for how many you have on the board.
Got it.
So
Right, that's what I figured.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I can play that. Okay, so now that's that. And I don't have any more... I guess I could technically play
Yeah, so you could
this
you could
if
play
I
that.
want.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this out so I can destroy Jinx.
Hey, I'm a noob here.
So am I. We'll get this. We'll get
I'm
it.
more consoles and PCs.
Okay, so then I can play this on my back row.
Yep.
Okay.
And so he has the special ability haste, so he
Okay.
can move right away. Traditionally, they can't move on their first turn,
Okay.
but he can move right away.
So to keep moving us along so we can get to the movement
Mm-hmm.
action, how do I move that?
So here is his movement, so he can move 1 space in those forward directions.
Oh, so that okay, so
So it'll
then-
tell you
see.
exactly which ways it can
So
move.
then I can do this way. So I want to
Yep.
look at this to bring them out.
Yep.
More so than I was looking at that.
So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is like in this corner, right? This little like dot with the lines around it.
Yep.
Does that mean where they can go?
Yep, that's their movement.
Got
So she can move
it.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. What did you say?
Hey, you're not supposed to see my card.
Okay, yeah, but I wanted. Well, I can see them. You're showing them there.
I know there's a glare, but like this little thing in the corner there.
Oh.
So
Oh, because that's forward.
yeah.
Right.
but
Okay,
it's
got it,
not-
got it, got it. So I was
it's-
looking at the wrong thing for that. So this is to bring them out, and this is how they move.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay,
So
cool.
number of spaces and then
Okay,
direction.
so I can't move this guy because I just brought
Not
him
yet,
out.
correct.
And then, okay, so now what else do I do? Is
Okay,
that it?
so that's your turn if you have nothing else to play.
Got it.
So we will pass over to you.
Okay.
And so since this is no longer the first turn, you do get to draw.
Okay.
So you'll draw a card,
Okay.
and then you'll get your 2 resources. So you'll get 2 gold and 2 crystal.
Okay, so 2. Where are you 2? 2 and 2. Okay, so 2 gold and 2 crystal like this.
Yep.
Okay, so then I choose.
So then you can play anything that you can pay for in your hand.
Got it. Okay.
So I'll give you a helpful hand. You want to play that one? Yeah.
Cool. That's what I was kind of thinking. So I would
ridiculous.
put her there.
Jinx is cheating.
And then that brings these down to 0, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
And that's the end of my turn?
Yep. So
okay.
she does have an enlist ability. Basically, it says target opponent loses 2 resources and you gain 2 of any resource.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have none to lose, which is good for you.
Fantastic.
But you do still get to gain 2 of any type.
Okay.
So you probably want to gain 2 of the gold.
Okay.
Because that's what you're going to have most of in your deck.
So in this case, what do I do?
So then this is just going to get rolled back up to 2.
Yeah. So these
Oh,
become like
okay.
our pot to pull from to
Okay.
Exactly.
play stuff.
Kind of
Yeah.
like magic
Yeah.
points or something, or
But
yeah.
ability points.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Like this is our like almost
2
like I think of it like our
fragments.
mana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's our mana.
Okay. All right.
Because you played Magic, yes?
No.
Okay, so mana.
I haven't.
Okay.
Well, but
so-
I know what mana is
Okay,
in
got
general.
it. Got it. So
Yeah.
you need it to play the
Yes.
pieces.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, got it.
Yeah. So it's kind of like okay. So then her turn's done.
Yep.
Okay,
And so that would be turn 2. So then we're on turn 3. Now we're back to you. So
Okay.
now you will draw a card, and then you'll get 2 of each of your resources.
Okay. So what? So that happens every turn.
Every
2
turn.
resources.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
And they build. So if you don't end up spending them, they don't go away. They're just going to chill
Okay.
there.
And
So-
my goal, just again,
Mhm.
just to make sure that I understand, I'm trying to get. Where am I trying to do?
So you're
Just
trying
kill
to
her?
get to her relics.
I'm trying to get to the
Yep.
relics. Got it.
and
Okay.
destroy those.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
And I'm
Just
going
wanted
to
to
scoot
make
this
sure.
one over for you because that's outside the board.
Oops. So is his then?
No, this is cemetery.
That's the
We're
yeah.
playing this as our cemetery
Oh,
now.
gotcha,
Because our
gotcha. Sure.
tables, apparently, we bought it at Target just because we didn't know what we were doing.
Thanks, Target.
Thank you, Target. Shout out to Target for having a table for us. Okay, so then let me see. Let me play.
So and then you can move and play things in any order. So you don't
Okay.
have to like move and then play or play
All
then
right,
move.
we'll
You
just
can-
do
Okay.
some movement stuff to see how this goes. Target soldier can move or be moved until resolve. What's resolve?
resolve is after the 3 turns. So
Got okay. Well, I'll
that's
keep
the
going then.
end of the round here.
Okay, so then I'm gonna bring out my other rat. So then 1 and 1, so I can do 1 of each. I
Yep.
guess we'll do on this one. I'm not good at finding dice, apparently. 1 and 1, and I'll bring out another rat. Now, in the event that like I had all of my back row filled,
Mhm.
I couldn't put something down.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. So I always have to be moving.
Yep.
So then this guy can move 1 space, right?
Correct. Yep.
And then this guy can move 1 space.
Yep.
Now, what happens when I do that? We're in front of each other.
So right now they're still not in combat.
Got
Once
it.
they're in the same space, they're in combat.
All right.
Okay.
We'll do combat after this.
Okay, so now I get 2 of each, right?
Yeah.
So this goes
But
up to
hold on,
4.
hold on. I didn't
Oh,
say it was,
oops.
yeah, I'm good.
Blah, blah,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, so I get
So
2
this is actually
more.
good. So now we technically are in the resolve step after the 3 turns. And so this is when combat would resolve. So since we have no combat on the board, nothing happens. If on your turn you then move this into combat with this one, they're not going to deal damage yet. They're going to hang out until after that 3rd turn. So that way you can put more things into that combat. You're like, oh, I want to save this guy, or I'll just let that happen.
So he would have the advantage of building up his like offenses.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's better maybe to wait
Yeah.
to move into combat.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think I didn't I'll figure it out. We'll do it. We'll get it.
Okay, so if I want to put this down, it's 1 and 1,
Yep.
right? And then what does this say? Destroy target soldier with cost less than or equal to your smallest fragment pool.
Yes. So once you pay for it, you'll have 3 of each. So anything that costs 3, so on here,
Oh, good.
you
I
could
can
destroy. You
destroy.
can destroy one of
Everything
them.
can die.
Yes.
I think I got gypped on this
is my goal.
on my rats. All right. And since you're playing the other
So
stuff, I'm going to play harder now.
I would put it here, or can
So an ambush just kind of gets played wherever, and then as
so I
soon
can
as
just
it's
put
done,
it straight onto there?
yep. And then as soon as it activates, it goes to your cemetery.
Got
so
it.
when does it activate?
So it activates right as it's played.
Got it. So,
So
then
right away, and
you
so
killed
this
my
will be
rat.
destroyed.
Fantastic.
Yep, and that will go
my
there.
rat's gone. The good news
Cool.
is
Okay.
I have more rats. All right.
Good news is,
Okay. So my turn. You're good?
Unless you wanted to move or play anything else.
Because I still have.
But can they move back? Can she move
She
back?
can.
Or no?
She can,
can.
but not behind the kingdoms. This is the end of the board.
Got
Okay,
it.
okay.
So in the short game, we don't use this row.
Correct.
In the longer game, we use this
Right.
row. Got
yeah.
it. Okay.
I have specific mats for the shorter version, which is called Blitz.
Okay.
They didn't show up yet. So.
Got it. No, you're okay. You're okay. We're good. All right.
Okay, so I have to put it down in this
In
row.
that spot, yep.
Okay. Or I could maybe just get rid of him again.
Yes. Yes, you could.
Okay.
It's getting horrible. Take your thing.
Okay.
It's
all right.
beginner's luck.
And
And then
then.
don't forget to pay for that. So
Okay,
it's
and how much? It
one
was
and one.
1 and 1. Okay.
Oh, so you're just playing cards without
It's just
actually
me.
doing anything
It's
with
just
it.
me and me. All right. Cool. And then I could still go because I have.
Yeah, you still have more, so you could still do more stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. Let's do 2 and 2. Okay. I guess I'll put this guy down.
So I'm never going to get to go again.
And there is 2.
And Slash is walking
of
by
these,
playing
yeah?
some good music.
Heck yeah.
If you're
we
live
got a
here at Tuesday.
soundtrack.
And
there.
while Jinx continues to destroy me again,
Yeah.
we are live with Jonathan from Kingdoms Unbound. He is doing a demonstration. Real quick, Jonathan, where can people go and buy the game if they want to go and buy it while we're playing it?
So it is on our website. Our shop is live. Everything that we have here this weekend is also on our website. It's kingdomsunbound.com.
Now, for people that are listening, because we should be coming through these speakers.
Oh,
so
awesome.
anybody that's out here, where can they go and pick up the game? Where's your booth at?
We are at an Artist Alley at 188.
Artist Alley 188. Go pick up Kingdoms Unbound.
Today.
It is really fun and it's easy.
Yes.
So that not easy. I shouldn't say that 100% because it has a lot of like tactical stuff to it.
I've never played
but it's easy
card
for me
games.
to get going. And Jinx has
And
never
I'm
played
already
a card
beating him.
game ever, and she's destroying me. So that's good. I already drew. All right, let's get this guy down. So I can now move this to 3 and 3.
Yep.
Right, because I get 2 every turn.
Yep.
Right. All right. So do you think it's a good, like, from advice from being the creator of the game, is it good to like store up some of this or to go out fast playing, or is that based off of the build of the deck?
It's some of both,
Yeah.
Your strategy.
depending on what the deck wants to do, and then also you got to kind of play around what your opponent is playing.
Yeah.
Because if they're rushing the board with a bunch of stuff,
Sure.
you don't want to be just holding stuff. You want to also get stuff out on the board.
Got it.
Right.
To make sure that you're protecting yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get this guy out now.
Do,
Three,
do,
two,
do, do,
no.
do,
Don't.
do,
It's gonna.
do.
Oh, dang! I see. That's what happened. I forgot what I had there. I think I had 2. Now it's 1.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right, let's
Well,
put
you
that
have a
guy
lot
out.
of those guys.
Yeah, no, that's
heck?
why I'm like, you're never going to be able to get rid of these rats. All right, target soldier. I'm going to read this out loud. Target soldier cannot move or be moved until resolve. So that's something that I would want to play on her,
Yes.
right? Okay, so then let's do. So it takes what 1 and so this would go to 0, and again not good at numbers, and this would go to 1. Hopefully I'm cheating somehow.
You're right on. You got it.
Okay, so I can do that.
Why do you do that?
Oh, can this not? Because it can't move.
Yep. So now that one cannot move until
Now it
after these
can't
3
move.
turns.
Oh, so you've initiated battle.
Oh.
No, I just did it so you can't move.
It's just
So
stalling
your
it
goal
there.
is trying to get to here.
That's not nice.
So I can't move until resolve. So explain to me the resolve again, because I think it kind of missed me. For a
Yeah,
second.
for sure. So each round is 3 turns. So if you're first, you have 2 turns. If you're second, you have 1. At the end of those 3 turns is the resolve step, and that's when all the combat is going to happen.
'Kay.
And most of the abilities will run out.
So last round was resolve. And
Last
then
round was resolve.
Now
yeah.
we're back to round 1 again.
on her
On
turn.
her.
Yeah.
Now it's round 2.
So
two,
your turn 2,
and then
she'll be 3,
and that'll be and then
and then resolve.
and then resolve after that,
and then resolve will be on my.
and then it's resolve, and then your turn.
Got it.
So it's
okay.
an in between.
Got
between
it.
turns.
Okay, so that was 1 round. I'm gonna let her go. So
So
go.
do I draw?
Yep. So you
Yeah.
do draw.
And guys, we have about 10 minutes left of this, but we're going to keep playing so that we can hopefully someone will
Oh,
attack.
and then I
want to
increase
see
this,
some
right?
attacking. If not, we'll skip over that and just attack.
That's the four. Okay, so I get 2 more again. Let's see. I got a really pretty card.
And again, we're playing Kingdoms Unbound with Jonathan, one of the creators. So, Jonathan, did you create? Was it you that started the whole creation, or did you have a partner right at the beginning? I know there's a team that helps a lot with this.
Yeah.
But what does that all look like when you were getting out the gate?
So really, it's just me.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all there. They're super supportive. Help play tests and design bounce ideas off of. But everything is self-funded by myself
Okay.
and my wife.
So So you teach middle school, you said?
I do, yes.
So if I'm a that's 7th grade?
Yeah.
Middle school?
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm 7th grade and I sneak in a game and I'm playing during one of your, like, I don't know, lessons, and it's your game, is that a conflict for you?
Oh,
Do you,
yeah,
like,
what's
you
the
like,
reaction?
You want them to keep playing? Or do you
I mean,
want
I'm gonna be excited about it. I mean, like, I love this. We'll play at lunch.
there
Come
you
back,
go.
see me then. See
There
me
you
then.
go.
do some of your students play it? Like,
They do,
know
yeah,
about it?
That's
yeah.
so cool.
So I actually run a board game club at the
nice.
school that I teach at.
That is awesome.
So yeah, we play
awesome.
Magic, 40K, we play Kingdoms.
Wow,
So yeah.
that's
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I think so I can't go anywhere here. This
Correct.
has to be.
It
So
has
I
to
should
be-
probably move these guys.
Yeah, so this one can't move because it
Okay.
got stuck, but you can move that one.
I can move this guy, and he can go. How many spaces?
So you can move one in any of those
space. Okay,
directions.
so this is how many, and this is the direction.
Correct. Yeah, that's what
All
I was.
right. So let's move
confused
him
about that originally.
there.
Not confused about it. I think I just missed it when you
And
mentioned
then
it.
let's put, I guess this guy down is 2 and 2. Remnant soldier,
Yep.
similar. Okay, so this goes down to 0. Oh, why is, okay, there we go. 0.
Now, when
and
someone
2.
knows how to play, how long does a short game usually
So
go?
the Blitz version usually takes about 25 minutes.
Okay, cool. So we're probably would be around that
yeah,
time, maybe a little bit longer.
The
Can
longer.
I use this one?
Yes, you can.
Where do I use
That
this?
looks super powerful.
I
So-
know. I was like, so this is this one with the crown. Yeah, how do I use it?
So this one is an ambush, so it just gets played kind
Right,
of
okay.
anywhere, and then it'll allow you to put counters onto any of your units.
So-
and I actually don't have any other dice, so
Oh.
we will.
No, it's okay.
we'll
So do we put, so I do I put it on another card?
yeah.
So maybe that card?
So it's going to give it an additional buff, so it's going to make it stronger. So
Yeah.
you want to play it on
Oh,
one of
on
yours.
one of my cards. Okay, it's a support one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put him there.
Freaking whatever that is.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that's 1. So I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right, so I know that we were coming in. Dustin, how much time do we have left, sir? All right, we got about 5 minutes left, so this is what I want to do. Let's just move along, because I want to see how battle works.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if I was to move into a place, it was my turn, I could battle someone. How does that the battle piece look?
Okay, so we're
Let's say
gonna
that- yep.
yeah we're
Yeah,
gonna
go
pretend
ahead.
this is good to go here. So you would move 2 spaces into this space. So now they are in combat.
Okay.
So they are going to hang out there
Hi.
until the resolve step. So regardless of what turn they move into battle, they're going to hang out, not deal damage until we get to the resolve step.
Okay.
So say we do this on turn 1, turn 2, you say, okay, well I don't want mine to die and I want to kill yours. I'm going to throw another guy in there.
Got it.
Then on turn 3, you say, oh no, I don't like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to put something else in there.
Okay.
Got it.
Then, once you get to resolve, you're basically going to total up your attack value, which is the first number,
'Kay.
and you are going to deal it out amongst whatever else is in the combat.
Okay, so how,
you
go
so
ahead. Sorry,
yeah.
go.
So you get to split up your damage. So let's say if we were in this situation here, we would have 4 attack and
Okay.
2 health,
Great.
and you would have 5 attack and 5 health.
Oh.
So I die.
Sounds like I
So
won.
yeah, so
Yeah,
both of yours are going to die,
yeah, I'm
but you get
good.
4 damage to deal out between them. So
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so I could kill
realistically,
one of them.
yeah, so you're going to take
So
one.
what I'm going to want would probably
The
get
bigger
rid
one,
of
yeah,
that one,
yeah.
And so this guy here, though. So
Mhm.
so he can't go like this.
Correct.
He can only. So these ones here could probably they can go die. They can literally move in that direction.
Yep.
So if I wanted to, I could have went like this.
Yep.
Or like that, or like this. But this person can only do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how the battle piece works. So now let's say I get to here. How do I take the relic?
So it's going to function the same way as combat does.
'Kay.
It's not going to deal damage until resolve. So again, you got to be a little strategic about when you actually move on to the relic.
'Kay.
So let's say we moved on to our relic here in turn 2.
'Kay.
Potentially, if this was here, you could say, oh, on turn 3, I'm going to move in and keep you from destroying it.
And then if I had, for example, let's say she was here,
Yep.
I could move back.
She could move back.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to take 1 point of damage to destroy a relic. So let's say
Oh.
that we switch these guys here.
Okay.
So we go to resolve. It deals its damage. This relic is going to get destroyed, and then this is going to actually get to go into your hand.
Oh,
So it's kind of a catch-up mechanic,
interesting.
so you're not just getting
Oh,
snowballed.
got it. So then that comes in, and then if I was able to take this one, that would be the end of the game.
That'd be the end. Yeah.
That would be the end of the game. All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Cool.
And then again, real quick, how did we decide what the relics were? Were they?
It's just the top 2 cards of your deck.
Got it. So they just
So-
become the top 2 cards
Yep.
of the deck. So then they become a function of the game as you get them. They
Right.
come back into your hand.
Okay.
Exactly.
So it's
Yep.
not based
So they're
off
all
of
just
that.
the same playable cards.
Yep.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
got
So
it,
it's
okay.
nothing different.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Is there? So, but then again, there's other mechanics of it that we weren't able to get to because of the time limit
Right.
and then not reading
Right.
through all the cards. But that's awesome, Jonathan. This is fantastic. How long? So you had never built. This is the first game that you made. How did you learn? Like maybe it wasn't the first game that you made, but it was the first game that you got out to the marketplace.
Yeah.
So how long did this take you to get to make a, and like what were some like resources that you utilized to learn how to make games?
I mean, I've learned a ton in this process.
Yeah.
I grew up using the Adobe Illustrator suite, so
Yeah.
I know Illustrator, Photoshop, so
Yeah.
a lot of that is like I know how to do that already.
Yeah.
I've had to learn a few new things. I learned some web design. I just
How about the game mechanics? Because I mean, you had to come up with how it worked, but then as you're adding expansion packs, like does the idea like you have to come up with like how the new mechanics or the new like abilities do you like take that into consideration of how the current abilities are being played in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So whenever a new product comes out, we play test over and over, probably like 30, 40 games to make sure that everything functions the way it's supposed to, nothing's too strong.
Got it.
And everything feels fine.
Yeah. Cool. Absolutely. Well, thank you. Jinx, do you have any other final questions for Jonathan?
Actually, like having not really played card games, I at first when you got, because you've done it and you were saying XYZ and blah blah blah, and I was like, what? But when it came to my turn, I was like, oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So I understand it, and I don't know, like if this is the same as Mana you said in Magic.
Yeah, it's the thing that you would call similar.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Kind of
similar.
like
It's
yeah.
utilizing.
action
It's
points
utilizing.
or-
Well, no, it's being utilized to put your
to-
creature
okay.
to play your hand.
Yeah.
is a way to mention.
Yeah,
it,
so that actually I was surprised I understood.
or the land. I
yeah,
guess.
Yeah.
I did get it. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
awesome. Well, cool, Jonathan. I appreciate you. Again, one last time, we're with Jonathan from Kingdoms Unbound. Jonathan, where can people find you guys on social media? Where can they pick up the game, and where can they find you here at Tucson Comic Con?
KingdomsUnbound.com is our website. We have a link on there to our Instagram, which is Kingdoms_Unbound, and also our Discord. And then we are here today in Artist Alley at 188.
Perfect. Well,
Awesome.
thank you so much. And again, I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Jinx, at the Jinx Cosplay and jinxcosplay.com if you want to check her out. Again, my name's Jeremy. I'm the founder of Age of Radio and the host of Age of Radio Mercury, which is what you're watching, podcasting news and pop culture news live show on YouTube at Age of Radioverse. And as I always like to say, be thankful, grateful, and kind, and stay tuned because we're going to be back with Mario Kart Showdown as long as Dustin got everything set up that he needed to make it work properly. So one more last time, be thankful, grateful, and kind, and we'll talk with you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.